Hello, Cancer. All right. While doing your shuffle, while getting into the frame of the energy, tapping into the energy of Cancer, the King of Cups come out, and the Knave of Wands come out. So I feel like you all are in your energy right now. You are feeling some passion, not much, but mainly you're. I don't know, because in the clarifying deck, the King of Swords come out too. So I kind of feel like you all are hiding your feelings, and I don't know, this has got the moon and all of this shift has got everybody feeling all kinds of out of whack. So let's see what the cards say, shall we? Spirit and the Divine, please let us know what's going on for Cancer the last half of January 2019, please. Cancer, the last part of January 2019. And yeah, that was something else too. While I was shuffling the clarifying cards, every single one of them, half the deck fell out. So what are you all going through? Are you all being crabby? You taking those pinchers out and pinching the shit out of people? What's going on for Cancer the last part of January, please? Okay. So let's see. There's the Eight of Wands, I'm sorry. The Seven of Cups. The Magician. The Devil. The of Wands. But it came out with the other side. The Five of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. So, let me see what this Eight of Wands is. Because I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot, which is going to be my main deck. And I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. But when you get this sudden reading, something you sent out into the world is coming back at you. If you have been careful to only put out energy and activity that you would like to receive, then you don't have anything to worry about. But if you have behaved unethically, whether through word or deed, fix it fast or Pegasus will fix it for you. So that makes sense why the Seven of Cups is in the position that it's in, because this dude has got a shocked look on his face. Like, I'm not even playing. It's actually a dreadful shock while looking at these cups. Like, holy shit, I cannot believe that this is fixing to fucking come back and fire its lasers at me. Whether this be you or whether this be someone that you're dealing with. Okay, it says, things are not as bad as you think they are. You're in a safe place, though it may be uncomfortable, so keep your wits about you. Slowly begin to look around for allies. Accept advice as it is offered. These things will help put you back in proportion so you can see exactly what steps to take next. In matters of love, avoid escalating an emotional situation through melodrama or blame. Well, see, like I said, he's got that shocked look on his face, like, holy shit, what have I gotten myself into right now? I don't fucking appreciate this. But see, it's not as bad as what you think. And whatever you've put out into the universe, it can't be that bad. Because, I mean, it's you guys. Y'all are filled with love and acceptance, and it can't be that bad. So that side of the magician, this is a threshold time for your endeavor, a time when new creation is trying to push through, deepen and pull your energy inward. One of your tenets of magic is keep silent. If you find your endeavors are stalling or not progressing at the pace you wish, move into the silent, dark space within you and focus. Magic requires concentration and freedom from distractions. The power is there, but you must bring it forth yourself. So, yeah. Some of you may have to retreat into your inner selves and find exactly what it is that you need, that you're looking for to manifest what it is that you are wanting. The meaning is much the same as the other side, with the added message that the devil's attention is elsewhere for the moment, so you have a better chance of making your escape. Seize the hope that rises before you. So some of you all feel bound to a situation, or you're have addictions such as drinking or drug use, or it may not even be that. It could be eating, it could be just whatever, because you can overindulge in everything. Or you can be addicted to anything. So this Knight of Wands, this position is the Knight of Unicorn faced the wild lightning with no hesitation or faltering in their progress. The torch casts a golden glow to counter the white-hot flashes before them. They show no sign of fear or even caution. The real shadow side of this knight is his appetite for drama. Facing down the lightning will make a great tale to tell if you survive it. Let others have their small, safe lives. This is a person who needs the extra fire of excitement to feel truly alive. Which makes perfect sense why it's sitting right up underneath this Eight of Wands. Because you are facing that shit head on and you are just going through it. Regardless of the situation. Like, you are standing your ground and you are making sure that you deal with whatever comes your way. And you're accepting whatever comes your way. Okay, so Five of Wands. These two people look like because they have picked up some sticks and they are just walking towards that volcano, like, and it's erupting. So, what are y'all doing? The healthy competition or intellectual sparring is becoming heated. There is danger of an explosion if the tension isn't dialed back. You might greatly probe for wounded places in the situation, but beware of pushing too hard. There is unseen anger that needs an outlet or a timeout if that seems more appropriate. The endeavor is threatened from within. So, heated arguments and stuff, but you, like I said, you're facing whatever it is head on. Two of Pentacles. People above you in hierarchy may be unaware of your abilities. This is a spacious time to audition, apply, or otherwise bring yourself to the attention of people who are in a position to advance your career. Let the light shine. So you may be holding yourself back for whatever reason. So, in the Ten of, and it's not cups, it's actually called chalices in this deck. It's in front of the ocean, and above it is a lotus flower that is opened up with a stone cup. And it looks like water dragons coming out of it with an elegant divine lady. And it says, the lovers on the other side may have eyes only for each other, but this sublime apparition sets a seal upon their hearts. The luminous lotus of spiritual rebirth and the fountain of Aphrodite symbolizes that this is love beyond ephemeral beauty of youth. This love was written in the stars. The power of love and its healing blessings are growing stronger with each passing day. Old hurts will be forgotten as new wonders fill your world with joy. Perhaps this is a human love, or perhaps it is spiritual union with the divine. Love is love is love, whatever form it takes. All will be well. You can trust that with your whole heart. Yeah, so this love, whoever you're with, is divinely guided regardless, and you shouldn't worry about it. I feel like this is telling you that you are on the right path as far as your love life goes. The rest of this, though, seems kind of more like it's talking about your career. So, maybe not. Maybe it is, maybe not. Who knows? We're about to find out. Because we are going to clarify with my small Rider-Waite deck. So, what is this Eight of Wands here? Please clarify this Eight of Wands for Cancer. Please clarify this Eight of Wands for Cancer. I know there was one more card that turned over. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, really? Okay, so the first card that came out was the Seven of Wands in reverse. So, I don't feel like they're fighting off whatever it is. And then second one is the Three of Pentacles upright. And then Justice. So you're not fighting off and strength. Maybe this is just karma coming back your way and you realize that it is, whether this is for you or whether it's for you, whoever you're dealing with. By the way, I see see water. I see earth. There's the Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. I see some fire and air. So I see every one of them. Okay. So, what is this Seven of Chalices? Please clarify the Seven of Chalices, please. Clarified by the Four of Cups. So the Seven of Chalices is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're not having the strength to see love that someone is. And the Three of Wands. You're not having the strength to see the love that someone is offering you. And maybe they are threatened to take it away. The Ten of Cups just tried to come out. You're afraid of happiness, or being happy, or putting yourself out there to be happy. But if you can't put yourself out there to be happy, then you're just, never going to be happy. Like, you can always make yourself happy, yeah, but and I'm not going to be one of those that's going to sit here and say, oh, well, then you'll always be lonely. Because you can be perfectly happy by yourself. But it doesn't make any sense to me why. Obviously, you're dealing with everything that's coming your way, karmically and otherwise, head on. But it doesn't make any sense to me why you would be apprehensive to being happy. So, do you want to put it in the description below or put it in the comments below? Because interesting. Whatever it is, you no longer have the strength to work on it, or you're scared to accept this cup. Okie dokie. What else do we need to clarify, please? What else do we need to clarify, please? Let's clarify this Ten of Chalices. Please clarify this Ten of Chalices. Or maybe you're afraid that someone's not seeing your cup. Again, this is general, so it could go either way. The Ten of Chalices is the World. So whatever you're dealing with is definitely divinely guided. Whatever you're scared of is definitely divinely guided, and you need to get a chance. You also got the Three of Swords in reverse to clarify that, lovers. That's 3 threes. So maybe if you're dealing with a third-party situation, no, I would not have said that. But there are 3 threes sitting here on my board. So maybe this Two Pentacles is you all juggling that instead of juggling a work situation. Or maybe you're in a third-party situationship, and you're afraid that they're not going to see your potential. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Or they're not seeing your, and then there's the Six of Pentacles upright. So you're getting breadcrumbs, or someone's getting breadcrumbs from this situation, and they're not wanting to rock the boat per se because they're afraid that you're not going to see that they're worth, or Emperor in reverse, that they're worth, or you're worth their love, or worth the time, or worth only being the only one. And with the Emperor in reverse, I'm definitely feeling like it's you, Cancer. I'm definitely feeling like it's you. You are not feeling like you have a lot of love for this person, but you are not wanting to put yourself out there, and I don't understand why. Like, you're accepting of the third party situation, which, I mean, not accepting, but you understood the situation going into it. And you obviously feel like this is your burden to bear because of all of your karmic situations in the past. You or this other person, whoever. Because again, it could be reversed. So you're just dealing with it for right now, and you're not wanting to. You're wanting to actually step up and show them that you're worth being loved, you're worth having their full attention, and you're being guided to. But you also know that you're not, even though you feel bound to the situation, you're not exactly bound to the situation. Like, you can get out. The devil in the position that it's in it has his back turned, and see something in this book, because there's a lotus in this book, or on this card. Enlightenment, beauty, rebirth. Yeah, so some of you guys need to just open up your eyes and realize that, hey, look, I am worth it. I'm worth more than this. And there's a lot of you that have already cleared your karmic debt at this point. I see that once you do decide to step up and be like, hey, look, I want this. I want it to just be me and you. I don't want anybody else in the situation. But you are going to get what you want. You're going to get what you desire, because Three of Swords is in the reverse. Either that, or you are dealing with heartache right now, and that's the reason why you put yourself in this position. So, whatever the situation is, Cancer, my condolences. I know all too well what this situation looks like and what it feels like. So, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness.